salty, all right? Just don't listen. Look at
Salty
me.
like
Look at
the
me.
f***ing sea.
Okay, you know what? I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah, you get him. Yeah, do it. I don't even care right now.
Get it. Oh, you know what?
Sorry, I can't see you. I can't see you.
Your name's Sandus. You need to like say it.
Sorry, I
It's just
can't.
in the name.
See, I can't hear you.
You asked for this.
Are you gonna ask me if I'm excited?
You excited, Maya?
Today's been a crazy day.
It's not like talking to the camera the whole time.
Yeah, it is.
Clean up.
It's so cool, right? No, this is just Nike. Give it to me.
Just Nike. Just Nike.
Just Nikes, bro.
I'm gonna go home and try and let it in. Like,
Here to security.
yeah, I wouldn't trust you like to secure my building.
Yeah, no.
I'm Kid Flash, aka Wally West, aka Young Money. Welcome to Pit My Ride.
Bridge.
So it's like the bridge. Probably the bridge
Here, and bridge.
and then like probably a block.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Wow, that looks so good. Look at that. I did it.
That's half of it.
I'm so proud. Just about that crouch.
No, it does not look ridiculous when you do that.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Audience? Hello. You look fabulous today. You wanna, me, ever had ice cream before? I know a place.
2 guards, real quick. I have 2 people coming. Let's walk this real quick. Say the red. You read something? Why do you walk the place and I want you to follow the person? Action.
Hi Matt,
hey,
you ready to get choked out?
yeah, boy.
Hey Dave, how's it going?
It's going good. I'm stressed.
Can you act like this? Okay, yeah, that's good. That's fine.
So what's going on right now?
So we're going to be doing some speed attacks. I am going to be coming at the scientists, and KF, MGM is going to be going around me speed tornado style. So we're going to have this leaf blower that's going to blow up all these debris. I mean,
Alright.
so it's going to be interesting. Our fingers crossed.
Really stressful. We rented equipment and we had like really complicated costumes that we had 3 people working on. I was one of them. I mean, overall, I had a lot of fun, but it was a lot of stress. A lot of stress. Doing superhero movies, like when we did Spider-Man, the goal was to make it like an in between, like an actual Marvel movie. But then when we were like editing it, it ended up looking a little more like the Dark Knight, but still being not as heavy. And when we were doing this one, I think like the reverse is true. Like we were shooting to be Dark Knight, and then now that we're like when we sat down, we're like, no, this is going to be more the animated series, like Batman animated series. So that became, I think, the goal is to make it like the cartoon. I'm gonna go X-Men, specifically Wolverine. I would love to do a Wolverine movie.
Well, Tim Drake, to me, I feel like he's like one of the most analytical Robins. When I was preparing for the role, I watched a lot of Young Justice, and I kind of wanted to combine Dick Grayson's personality and like, along with like the Tim Drakes, because we get a lot more of Dick Grayson on the show than we do Tim Drake, and I think like they're both very interesting and they're pretty similar.
In like the writing process and things like that, Wally is a lot younger. He's new into the whole superhero thing, and he's been a sidekick. So when I researched for Wally West, I specifically only watched like the first half of season 1 of Young Justice. And I looked up some more things on Wally, and I searched him through comics and things like that. I got some reference from Back to the Future. Marty McFly, I put a little bit of him into the character. I really wanted Wally to seem young and inexperienced and also kind of like optimistic, and kind of he wants to be a part of it, but he doesn't really know what he's doing.
Something I like about the character is that he has to deal with the fact that he's just a clone. He's not like everyone else. He was built to be this weapon. In X-Men Apocalypse, the whole Wolverine cameo sequence, where there's that like inner rage just brewing inside Wolverine, I was trying to embody that and test it on for who knows how long. And he's just running out being a badass.
My favorite moment was probably like the guards' antics.
But all the guards became this like small clan on set.
The guards in this were the funniest people to like, one of the funniest people to ever work with. They worked so well together, and they would just come up with bits on set all the time.
Like them making an umbrella fort. That was Camp Thunder. It was called Fort Thunder or something.
This mountain of umbrellas. And we just kind of see two heads poke out and then drop down. We're like, guards? And they're like, it's the cops, scatter. And they get their umbrellas and they start running everywhere.
Can I get the guards?
I'm sorry, but your authority is not accepted here in Fort Thunder.
It's the spies! Scatter!
Walking back to craft because I was done for the night, and I was sitting down, or as I went to sit down, I see like 3 of the guards like ferociously dabbing specifically to the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers theme. That was probably my favorite moment because they looked at me and I looked at them, and I got right in on that action.
Like, you can't write this, you can't script that. It is just pure comedy, and it was wonderful to see on set.
Putting the suit on for the first time, it was tight, to say the least.
It was kind of an out-of-the-body experience, because you see it in the comics, you see it in Young Justice.
It was really cool. I remember putting it all on, and then I saw Matt and his, and like we were just like, we looked at each other like, we know we're superheroes. We've been waiting so long for this. We were so excited.
Like, you've seen it, but to like be living it, it's a whole other ballgame.
I mean, you see the concept art, it's like nothing else, because especially as someone who loved Wally West and has loved superheroes ever since he was, 4 years old, it's cool getting to be one and kind of walking around, and everyone will sometimes look at you and it's like, oh, there's Kid Flash, like there's the superhero right there.
I really didn't struggle at all. Yes, it was my first American film, Hollywood film, but I think I did okay. Quite the virtuoso, I would say, in London, Ohio. Yes, I believe my character was the pivotal role in the film.
Well, I enjoyed the whole process of it. I enjoyed the professionalism, but also like the amount of fun that we got to have, because I worked a little bit with the guys before, and they seemed like the same kind of erratic filmmakers that I did, and then going on set and seeing them being so structured was really amazing, and I honestly was floored and I respected it so much. I'm not the best stunt person, so it took a few tries, but we got it. I bled for this film. Came out of my arm and my leg. So I literally put blood, sweat, and tears into this role.
You know, the choreography, spent a couple days learning it. You know, that was all fun and games. You know, I talked a lot of Game of Thrones, I realized. A lot of Game of Thrones. Learning the choreography and all that stuff, it was actually it was tough. It was tough. Not in the way you think. You see, wearing very tight clothing while doing some like sporadic and very agile actions is like a new thing to me, if you believe it or not. Like, I'm used to like going full like straight spandex, leotard, or just plain no clothes while doing agile movements. You know, if you know what I'm saying. All you men out there, wink, wink, wink.
I would obviously like to be Superboy because I created Superboy, so then I would be my own creation, which I would revel in that.
Probably Kid Flash. I like his power set the best, as well as personality similar, but also just the fact that I could run anywhere in the world at any time. That'd be pretty cool.
Instead of like wanting to be one of the characters, I would like to play one of the people playing the characters, preferably like Jeremiah Brown in his moments of silence. I'm curious to know what goes on in those moments. Please, it's okay. Just calm down. I know Mother's gone. Just please stop this, Matt. Like all. They run away from me.
You know, I'm surprised actually. I didn't being on set with you for 2 days. I didn't notice that you had an accent.
That's called method acting. A lot of the better actors do that. I tried that American accent, so I'll try and talk American for a while, but it hurts my ears. It's so harsh. I can't stand it. I'm actually glad to be off this picture. Yes.
But can I ask you a question?
Yes, you may.
You know, it's just a common question that's asked around these days. Is it really a surprise that the most powerful man in the world should be a figure of controversy? And the answer is, of course,